Destiny doesn't begin in comfort. It begins in the place where everything seems impossible. This is the story of a boy with dreams. A boy sold by his own brothers, yet lifted by God to save nations. Joseph was 17 when God whispered destiny into his sleep. He dreamed of sheaves bowing before him and stars bending toward his light. But destiny often offends the ones closest to you, and his brothers burned with jealousy. One day, as Joseph walked toward them across the fields, they saw him from afar and said, "Here comes the dreamer." Before he could greet them, hands seized him. The robe his father gave him was ripped from his shoulders. He was thrown into a deep, dark pit, his cry echoing against stone walls, while the ones who should have protected him walked away. They sold him for 20 pieces of silver. The boy who carried promise became a slave carried toward Egypt. But even in chains, heaven still followed him. In the house of Potiphar, Joseph served faithfully, and everything he touched prospered. Yet lies rose against him. A false accusation, a moment of injustice, and Joseph was dragged from success into a prison cell. But even there, God was not done. In the darkness of that prison, Joseph interpreted dreams for two desperate men. His gift began to speak louder than his situation, but after helping them, he was forgotten for 2 whole years. Still, heaven never forgets. One morning, everything changed. Pharaoh had a dream no one could explain, and suddenly Joseph's name echoed through the prison halls. "Bring him out!" He stood before the throne of Egypt, and with calm faith declared, "Interpretation belongs to God." Joseph revealed the meaning of the dreams: 7 years of plenty and 7 years of famine. Pharaoh looked at him and said, "There is no one as wise as you. You shall rule Egypt in a single day." Chains became authority, prison became palace. The forgotten boy became governor. When famine swept across the world, Joseph's brothers journeyed to Egypt seeking food, not knowing the governor before them was the brother they betrayed. They bowed before him, and Joseph remembered his dream. But instead of revenge, his heart broke. Unable to hold back any longer, Joseph wept so loudly that the palace heard it. And through tears he said, "I am Joseph, your brother." The moment trembled with emotion. But Joseph's next words healed generations. "Do not fear what you meant for evil. God meant for good." Joseph saved his family, he saved nations. He carried Egypt through famine. But more than that, he proved that no pit is too deep, no betrayal too strong, and no season too dark for God to rewrite a destiny. His life whispers to every generation, "Hold on." Even when you cannot see the plan can still see you. Subscribe for more cinematic Bible stories.